Well, good evening, class. My name is Leslie Meadows, and I have the honor to talk about Lev Vygotsky's constructivist theory of learning. I'm going to start with a quote. It's an African proverb. Um, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. I think that has some significance to Vygotsky's theory, cognitive theory of learning, because his theory is that learning is social and we need each other. We need to work together in order to learn or reach our highest potential. So, the way that he describes this, it's just in a nutshell, are three things. He says intersubjectivity. So, that means that we work together with one another. So, I'm going to learn more if I work with someone else, but just not anyone else. It's a more knowledgeable other. That's the key. The blind leading the blind? No, no, no. We want someone who knows more about the subject. That can be a peer, it can be a teacher, it can be a parent, it can be a computer program. But whatever it has to be a more knowledgeable other. So he believes that this more knowledgeable other will help the learner reach his full potential. And then within this intersubjectivity, he talks about the zone of proximal development. Very simple. There's three little circles. The inner circle is I can do it. The outer circle is I cannot do it. And the middle circle is I can do it with support. And that's where that more knowledgeable other is supporting. Think of someone learning to ride a bike, training wheels. And then once that person learns how to ride or they get their balance, you take the training wheels off. That's really the zone of proximal development. Within the zone of proximal development, there's scaffolds. So that's the training wheels. So he believed that in order to reach full potential, you need intersubjectivity, the zone of proximal development, and then scaffolding. And that would look like just giving supports, like you're holding up the ladder, or you're holding someone's arms up, or you're spotting someone on the weights, or that you're helping someone ride a bike. And in the teaching realm, every single day, I scaffold. It's like, I don't even think about it. I'm modeling on the board. I am giving guided notes. We are going over things together. We're having students talk in groups all the time, think, pair, share, then share out all the time. I'm like, okay, stop, talk to your partner. All right. And then once we start talking in a group, we learn so many more things than I would have just thought on my own or my pair that I'm sitting next to, my C partner. So it I can say as a teacher, the scaffolding piece is non-negotiable. And then after the scaffolding, the last part is, why did I forget? The last part is, oh, internalization. Duh. So that's when internalization can happen. That's when the learning can happen. So this group work allows for cohesive adopting of shared norms and values. And now we have internalized the learning. And that's really all of it in a nutshell. So the key takeaways from Vygotsky's theory of cognitive development are one, learning is social, period. Learning happens first between people before it becomes internal. And children develop thinking skills through guided conversations and shared activities with more knowledgeable others. So simple. Next, the zone of proximal development, this sweet spot, he calls it, is the gap between what a child can do alone and what they can do with support. So growth occurs when teachers or peers provide just enough help to bridge the gap. And then lastly is scaffolding. Temporary support helps learners master new skills. As understanding improves, the support is gradually reduced until the child can work independently, and then that learning is internalized. All right. Thank you, class, for taking the time to listen to my presentation.